Hi, I'm Lipi Patel, and I'm a first year intern from the class of 2020. Today, I'm going to talk about growing potatoes in your yard. Potatoes belong to nightshade family. They are cool season crops, so should be planted between like March 15th and April 20th, like in Virginia. It's a popular home garden crop, and it's very easy to grow if you take care of certain requirements. Next, please. First most requirement is always buy disease-free tubers from a certified grower or seed distributor. You can use the supermarket potatoes, but they are usually sprayed with chemicals that inhibits the sprouting. So like tubers from certified grower are like more advisable to use. The pieces, like each potato should be cut into 1.5 inch cube, and you have to let it dry for 3 to 4 days, like to heal the cut surfaces, and then you can plant. Next, please. You can cheat your potatoes before planting. Cheating is a controlled sprouting of the seed potatoes in a cool sunny spot. A short, sturdy green sprouts about half-inch long will develop in about 1 month. This speeds up the growing process and gives you a bigger harvest. Next, please. Potatoes require full sun and well-drained acidic soil. You should get your soil test done, like proper soil preparation, including soil testing, supports healthier plants and higher potato yield. Potatoes, unlike other vegetables, are medium to heavy feeders, and they like fertilizers high in potassium and phosphorus, but not that much nitrogen. And they require uniform moisture. You should be like watering them uniformly, not let it dry or not make it too soggy also. Next, please. Planting potatoes in your garden can be done like you can do it in raised beds or in the ground. You can do holes versus trenches. And there are special locations also. If you don't have outdoor space, you can plant your potatoes in barrels, laundry baskets, vegetable bags, or trash cans, and then put it on your deck or patio where you get enough sunlight. Make sure to put the seed potato pieces with their eyes up and the cut sides down. Next, please. Growing potatoes in bags. You can buy like 12-gallon fabric grow bags, about 16-inch deep by 16-inch diameter, and use like lightweight commercial potting mix. First, thoroughly moisten the mix before you put it in the bag, and then fill the bags like 4 inches from the bottom. Then evenly space 3 to 5 seed potato pieces. Again, eyes up and cut side down, and then again cover it with the potting medium, like about 3-inch layer of soil on top of those potato seeds. And as the plant grow like about 6 to 8 inches, you should put some more soil and keep healing it, like always cover the potato plant. Healing is always like the most necessary thing with the potatoes. Next, please. Here, potato plants should be healed. Once the green shoots emerge, they should be healed with using soil, compost, or straws. This prevents exposure of the potatoes to sun, which can cause greening or scalding of potatoes. This picture shows like how you can do it, because potatoes, they grow on the stem. These tubers, they grow on the stem. So if you keep healing, you can increase the yield. Next, please. Harvesting and storage of potatoes. Potatoes on average takes about 100 to 120 days to mature. Cut back the water as soon as the plants bloom or turn yellow. Tender potatoes can be harvested 6 to 8 weeks after planting, and mature potatoes you can harvest after 2 weeks once the plant dies. And potatoes can be stored in cool, dry place after harvest. Next, please. Common problems with potatoes. Any disease a tomato plant gets, potatoes will get too. But the best strategy to prevent potato disease is to maintain soil moisture. Check regularly for unusual changes or insects and grow disease-resistant varieties. Rotating crops also help interrupt the disease cycle and prevents the nutrient depletion. You can refer to Pest Management Guide 2021 for Virginia Cooperative Extension publication for more, details about the disease and their application. Next, please. These are my references. Like if you need any details or more additional information, you can go to this website, and this is what I used for today's presentation. Thank you. Thank you, Susan.
Okay, Lippy, we have a question.
Okay.
Therese Scott. She's asking, when you hill them, should you leave the leaves exposed or cover them with soil also?
The bottom leaves might be covered, but once the plant grows about 8 inches from the soil, you cover next up to 4 inches. So let the top 4 inches be out of the soil and the bottom 4 inches will be covered. And you might cover some leaves, but that's okay.